tank turns, sliding into parking spots, gliding over bumps without being phased, raising one side during an accident for safety, going off-road and into the water, even built-in drones. In this video, we will go over 5 vehicles, made in China, the US doesn't want you to know about because would completely disrupt the industry. First, let's start with number 5, the NIO ES6. Doesn't scream for attention, it commands it. Sharp LED headlights, a smooth aerodynamic body, and flush door handles give it that futuristic edge. It's clean, aggressive, and feels like a preview of the next generation of luxury SUV. Inside, it's all about the tech. A large central display and digital cluster give you everything instantly. Navigation, media, and vehicle info. Super responsive. This is where it gets serious. The ES6 is packed with radar and sensors constantly scanning your surroundings, all feeding into its advanced driver assistance system. It's always alert, right in your line of sight. And did I mention the beautiful heads-up display? Also, my favorite part, there's no Mi 2.0. This isn't just an assistant, it feels alive. It rotates towards you, listens, responds naturally, and controls things like climate, music, and navigation. You're not tapping buttons all day, you're just talking. It doesn't feel like tech, it feels like a co-pilot. Truly a beauty of automotive mixed with artificial intelligence. At number 4, the YANGWANG U7, 1300 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds. Step inside, and it's a different world. Massive screens wrap around you, ambient lighting sets the mood, and the seats feel like first class. Everything is quiet, smooth, effortless. It doesn't feel like you're driving. It feels like you're being carried. Then you step out, low, wide, aggressive, like a concept car brought to life. Sharp lighting, clean lines, and a presence that stands out instantly. This thing doesn't just show up, it arrives. Now watch this. The suspension adjusts in real time to the road. Bumps disappear. Inside stays smooth like glass, no matter what. And here's the wildest part. This car can move sideways. Each wheel moves independently, letting it slide into tight parking spots with zero effort. No turning, no stress, just straight in with a touch of a button. Coming in at number 3, the NIO ET9. This car is absolutely beautiful to behold, but it also has some really cool features, inside and out. The interior of this vehicle looks like a modern spaceship. It's got multiple screens everywhere for passenger entertainment, with adjusting seats that recline all the way. And let's not forget that there's actually a mini fridge, conveniently located between the 2 front seats. Toast to those achievements, like a boss, or if you're just a flat-out alcoholic. Hey, I'm not judging, but seriously, the ET9 feels more like a private jet than it does a vehicle on the road. Now, let's talk about some exterior features. This car has what they call active suspension. The ET9 can self-adjust the ride height for different driving modes. It also scans the road ahead and signals to each wheel individually and self-adjusts for a smooth ride. You can stack 5 levels of champagne glasses on the hood and glide over every bump on the road unfazed. Now my favorite part. The ET9 can literally shake itself off from snow, like a wet dog. It truly looks so satisfying to watch. Sorry, gentlemen. Now you cannot say you caught a cold removing the snow to get out of visiting the in-laws. And now number 2, the ZEEKR 9X. Right away, you notice the adjustable 17-inch screen. With full Nappa leather, the inside is completely customizable. But wait till you see the seats. These things rotate for easier access, massage you, fully recline, and can literally turn to face each other for meetings. And this suspension, absolute witchcraft. Even strong windy conditions, it can glide through on its own easier than a 7th grade elective. If that's not easy, I don't know what is. But this next feature is insane, and probably my favorite feature. Right before an accident, the vehicle can actually raise one side of the car by itself to help absorb impact and better protect the passengers and driver. That's not a car anymore. That's survival instincts with leather seats. And yes, it can fully self-park. Not just basic parking either. This thing stops for pedestrians, goes around obstacles, moves out the way for other vehicles, and can literally come back and meet you whenever you're ready to leave. Meanwhile, most people still can't reverse into a parking spot without starting a neighborhood crisis. And if all that somehow wasn't enough, the ZEEKR 9X pushes around 1,380 horsepower, doing 0 to 60 in 3.1 seconds. That's faster than your first girlfriend. It charges from 10% to 80% in 9 minutes. Rolls-Royce level luxury for a fraction of the cost, starting at only $64,000, ranging to fully loaded landing near $85,000. At this point, calling it an SUV almost feels disrespectful. And now number 1, the YANGWANG U8L, the one we all tried skipping ahead for and got stuck watching commercials. Let's step into the cabin. For the interior, the two main color combinations are absolutely wild. You can go with the modern purple and white interior, or the classy black and brown. The dash is made of 3 screens, one for the driver, a center console, and one even for the passenger to watch Netflix, YouTube, or check Instagram. In the rear of the cabin, we have fully reclinable seats, and something I love is the windows, which are also screens, so a rainy day if you want to see sunshine, all you have to do is set it. Then of course you have your mini fridge. Step outside and the U8L comes to life. The illuminated grille lights up like a luxury spaceship preparing for launch. Adjustable ride height for different road conditions. The U8L has a motor and a mind for each individual wheel, which allows it to even go completely off the road and into the water. Just watch out for the ducks. I heard they are terrible drivers, have no insurance, crazy road rage, and will take a dump on your SUV before taking the nearest exit. Damned savages. That's okay because the U8L can stay through the water for 30 minutes, and with a motor per wheel, it can slide into those tight parking spaces with a touch of a button. And it doesn't stop there. If you turned onto a narrow road going the wrong way, the U8L says, "Don't worry, king or queen," because it can do a U-turn in place, even all the way back around, without needing an inch of extra space. That's right, it can tank turn. Absolutely amazing. And if you thought that's all the U8L had to offer, think again. It comes with a built-in drone, which includes a controller, and can even automatically swap out the battery, so you are ready to launch with a fully charged drone every time. The only thing it doesn't do is make your monthly payments for you. At this point, you're not even driving anymore. You're supervising. And what's your favorite feature? Let me know in the comments. If you're curious about pricing, I've got it all listed in the description below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this.